Hey guys, what is up? So I was the boss here, and we're playing that Resident Evil 4 Let's Play part, what is this, 5? Yeah, I think it's 5. Basically woke up this morning, I was just like, fuck it, gotta give you guys a nice little Let's Play, because I haven't given you one in a while, because I've been pretty fucked up. Actually, fell off my longboard and broke my fucking face, pretty much. I don't know, I'm all fucked up. Pretty funny. But, yeah, basically when I came into playing this one, I decided to, just sell all my guns, make it a lot more fun, because I do have the Chicago typewriter, and if you don't know what that is, it's this gun right here. It is basically the best gun ever. It's basically the gun that John Dillinger used to kind of like fuck shit up back in the day of the mafia and all that shit. Was it mafia? I don't know, it might be the mafia, but basically what he'd been using, and it's pretty fucking good in this game. It's easily my favorite gun just because how nasty it is, and just how entertaining it is to use, because it just brings me back to old World War II kind of days, because just it kind of looks like that gun. It kind of looks like the Thompson. Kind of looks like a gun that you'd use if you were in the war. And it's pretty fun. I thought you guys would enjoy seeing me use it, and so I just brought it out, and I'm gonna run around with it and fuck shit up. See how it shoots? It's pretty fucking nasty. Yeah, I just thought I'd give it to you guys. I just woke up and I was just like, when I wake up in the morning, I have pretty deeper voice, it's just kind of like, hey, what's up, guys, Sauce the Boss here, gonna play some Resident Evil 4. But, yeah, it's just a lot better voice in the morning, because I feel like, when I'm sleeping, that's when my body just goes into male mode. I don't fucking know what that means. But, yeah, so my face is all fucked up. I totally went longboarding while being intoxicated with my cousin, so I was tandem longboarding down a bridge with cars at nighttime, and I was drunk and I fell. And from what I heard, from what he told me, I basically, slammed my face on the ground and slid about 15 feet, totally on my face, on my shoulder. And yeah, woke up in the hospital and I was pretty much like, well, think I'm gonna die, so don't know what to fucking say, but please don't let me die, doctor, nurse. And they're like, yeah, you're okay, you're alright. But at the same time, I was still like really worried. I was like, fuck, I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, I woke up and I was just in a neck brace, and I was like, I thought I was done. And I passed out again. Woke up at like 12 o'clock and I was like, okay, am I still here? Like, fuck. And it's kind of funny. The doctor was like, yeah, you were twice over the legal limit, alcohol. And what they say is that they like give it numbers. So he was like, yeah, you were at like 200, and that's twice the legal limit. And I was like, really? I was like, I only feel like I'm at like 150. I don't know how I did this, but I guess I made a joke like that. Kind of funny. Yeah, and then so my mother was there and shit, and they were like, yeah, your face is all messed up and stuff. And I was like, really? Like, I gotta see. I didn't know what I looked like. So I went to the bathroom and my face was just fucked up. Like, I have fucking cut and scrapes all over my right side of my face. So I'm looking pretty shitty right now. And at this moment, my right eye is totally swollen because I have an egg, like a big ass egg, on my fucking right side of my temple. And I remember the doctor saying, like, "Wow, that kid really could have died." And it's kind of weird, because you think about shit like that, like, "Wow, you could have died." And I thought I did die, because I was just like, I woke up in some dark ass room and I was like, "Well, guess I'm in fucking hell or something." It was just weird when you think about shit like that. Like, you could have died, and I don't know, kind of scary. But I guess I'm all right now. My face is just swollen, and hopefully I don't get scarred up. Pretty face. I don't want to be fucked up for the rest of my life. But I doubt it, because I've been taking good care of it. But anyways, back to Resident Evil 4, because this is what you're here about, not my fucking stupid face. Yes. So this part coming up, I love this part right here. Even though it is a pain in the ass, because it's one of the only boss battles where you can't even use your normal guns. So this is one of the boss battles that it just comes down to, a natural skill, in a sense, that you have to use this, the little fishing hook things, or with the spears on your right. Basically going fucking hunting for Moby Dick over here, but this is a big motherfucker. This is a big ass fish. Jesus Christ. I never got this part. I mean, he's a big ass fish. I mean, Leon, you're in the fucking water. You know he's there. This big fish wouldn't even like attempt he would just take out the boat. He's 4 times the size of the boat. But he does let you live, and he lets you get hooked onto his fucking tail and chase him around and spear him with fucking hooks. And yeah, this is a good boss battle, because it was just interesting. You know, it's one of the only boss battles you can't use your gun, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I like this boss battle. It's fun. Oh man, dude, if I was ever in this situation where I just fucking swim to my boat in the water, I wouldn't even attempt that, because that wooden ass boat would not offer any protection against this fucking gigantic fucking fish. Look at that thing. Why would that thing hesitate to fucking like just straight destroy this boat? And how many fucking spears do I have on this shit? This is crazy. And it's pretty tricky. You gotta dodge those logs. Every time you gotta fucking you move the boat, and it's kind of, just a double thing, because you gotta watch out for the logs. You get knocked off and all this shit. Kind of a pain in the ass. And if you miss hooks, you just gotta fucking like that. Oh god, I hate that shit. I gotta swim back, even more dramatic. Look at that. Oh god, I hate swimming in water in general, like the beach water. I hate swimming in water, just because you never know what's like under you, and that's like the scariest thing for me. Because like, when you think about it, when you go to the beach and you're out pretty deep, there's so much like either around you or like that could be around you. It's just that suspense and that scary feeling. I hate that shit. I always make sure, like, I always make sure when you guys go to the beach that there's always someone farther out in the water than you. Because I will never be the only guy who's out farther in the water. Because I fuck that. Because if I see someone go down first, I'm like, good, that gives me enough time to get the hell out of here. And kind of makes sense in my department of common sense to get the fuck out of there. Because no one's going to save you. No lifeguard's going to pull you back in the water when a shark's grabbing on your fucking leg, pulling you under. And I think I almost killed this guy. I think only a few more hits. Yep, there you go. And he goes down in a very dramatic splash. He couldn't just fucking die. He has to do all this fucking Free Willy bullshit. And he actually starts dragging me down, but the cutscene gets kind of cut off. So you don't really see the whole thing, just because it's not really that big of a deal anyways. You just really have to cut it. I mean, this would never work in the first place anyways, because if he was pulling that, Leon would already got pulled down. So kind of little bit not that realistic of a cutscene. So I did cut it off. Oh god, my eye. And now I have to drive to this little area where I get all sorts of fucked up. Like this guy, Leon, probably feels like me right now, just all fucked up. But that was me getting up from breaking my face on the concrete. I don't think I coughed up blood though. Luckily, that would have sucked. I didn't even get a concussion. That's the crazy shit too. Look at that, he's all fucked up, right there. I feel you, Leon, dude. I got you. I got you, dude. But yeah, no concussion. You know, they did a CAT scan and everything, and they were like, "Yeah, you're all right. You can go home. You just have to have your mother sign this waiver because you're so damn drunk." And I don't even know why I drank. I mean, me and my cousin were going to this like street fest thing. It's like this thing that our town does, where like the whole town comes together and they're like, walking the streets and partying. Not really partying, but like, everyone's out, and we were just like, "Yeah, dude, you want to go?" And I'm like, "Ah, dude, it's kind of stupid." He's like, "Ah, fuck, whatever. We'll get drunk. We'll have fun." I'm like, "All right, dude, I guess." And what do? We get drunk, tandem longboard, like a fucking idiot, and we get fucked up. He's fine, of course. He jumped off. I mean, he jumped off. I stayed on it somehow, and slid on my face. I get all fucked up right here. I'm like, where the fuck am I going? I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I made sure in this part that this playthrough that I gave you guys 2 boss battles, so that it would be more entertaining, but it would also give me more time to talk, even though I don't really have a lot to talk about. But this part coming up, I love this part because it's just like they give you 5,000 for fucking killing this guy, and literally killed him with 2 bullets because his gun's so fucking good. I guess I don't really need money anymore though. Like I don't need money. Like I don't find a point. Like I'm wicked Jewish. Like I'll pick up every like jewel. I'll pick up all that shit, but I don't need money at all. And the one thing I love about this gun is that because it's infinite, which doesn't make any sense, you can actually reload the gun. And when you beat the game on professional mode, I think that's what it is, you get his mafia suit. Like Leon has a mafia suit, and he looks actually really sick. And Ashley has a knight suit, so she's like invulnerable. Like no one can hurt her, and she can't die. So like when it's like that, you know, he has his own like special fucking reload where if you have this gun and you're wearing the mafia suit, he like throws his hat up in the air, super sick, and it's a lot easier to play the game with Ashley too because she can't get hurt, and I just feel like it's better like that just because. And I have to shoot all these fucking barrels down. This is like the random things, like you just go in the water. You're already in the fucking water. Like you afraid to go in the water now? Like come on, dude. Don't be fucking give me that bullshit. So jump across crates like this. Come on, Mario. Some bullshit. But in this part, I have to basically spread the fucking oceans over here. I have to go on Moses and spread the waterfall. That was actually pretty good example. Yeah, I guess I kind of spread the water, whatever. And then some baddies come and they get fucked up because you can't, when you have this gun, you can't do no wrong because it's infinite. Any gun that's infinite, you have no fucking problem for killing anybody, you know. And look at that, just run through them. It's fun. It's fun. Trust me. Especially when you're doing it. I expect when you're watching it, you know, it's kind of fun, but when you're doing it, 10 times more fun. Just because you control it and you just fucking, it's easy. Just run through that shit. I don't know. I see myself as that guy who just would pick up all the money I could. There's nothing really I can buy. Like I guess if I wanted to, I could buy the infinite rocket launcher, but at the same time, it's heavy as fuck, and it takes a while to aim and shoot. So there's really no point to buy it, especially if I'm walking around with the fucking Thompson over here, Chicago typewriter, and there's just no point. I mean, I don't need to. You guys probably don't want to see that anyways. So I have to. In this part, I have to take the boat back to where the merchant was, where I actually bought the Type 95, Type 95, the Chicago typewriter, and I get to fight the El Gigante, that big motherfucker. If you guys know who he is, you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, you'll see him coming up in this part. But you'll see how easy I take him out, along with every other boss that I'm gonna end up fighting in this game, except for the there's one other guy. He's a pain in the ass. You'll see him because I can't really shout him out yet because I don't even know his fucking name. But you'll see him later on in the game. I was debating on icing my fucking eye because I don't know if I should ice it or not. But my cousin told me it wouldn't matter. But I don't know how it wouldn't matter because my eye's so swollen. I probably couldn't play Call of Duty right now because my eye is so damn swollen. All right, this is the part where the big bitch comes out. The big old son bitch is angry ass. I love this part. They're all like trying to control him and shit. They get all fucked up. Oh shit! Like why you get them watching them? Like when they do that shit in movies, run, motherfucker! What the hell's wrong with you? Or hide behind me. Shit. You guys who wanted me to fuck him up? The hell you think? Yeah, El Gigante, pop a couple shots in his fucking head. His little fucking whatever the fuck that thing is comes out of his fucking back. I found for some reason I was shooting him in the head still. I thought that would kill him. I was confused. I was like, damn, dude, he's not dead yet. But I realized you do have to shoot him at least one time in that thing. And he died because he's a big bitch. Or I'm just a badass. And yep. That's gonna be basically what every other boss in this game looks like. So if you're expecting too much, maybe I will sell my Type 95. Oh my god, I keep calling it the Chicago typewriter and buy maybe a weak ass pistol. No, I won't do that. Fuck that. Popping cops in his head because he's a bad guy. And I feel like the next Let's Play I will I guess I'll run through it a little bit quicker. I don't know. I feel like that was a long Let's Play. I didn't really have too much to talk about, but thanks for watching anyways, guys. Catch you later. Subscribe, motherfuckers. Yeah.